Yeah, so once again, we got SB. Yo, I just want to say before we start anything, man. Me and SB, we go way back. When I say way back, we go way back, like in like 20 years ago, man. Like, and I don't want to say too much. Like, I mentioned when you was in the pen, like, and and I was like a counselor, and niggas thought I was like a kid because I looked mad young. Like they thought I was.
We was wild too. We was wild.
Niggas wanted to fight with me.
And they throwing chairs and shit. Yeah, it was real, man. It was real time.
Yeah.
2003, 2004.
Yeah, crazy, man. Like
yeah. Hillside. If you know Hillside, then you know.
Yep.
If you don't, then you don't.
That's where I met SB. And then funny thing is, like, let's fast forward all the way till 2021 when I met you at K's. You know what I mean? I didn't really know. Like, I didn't really know.
I said something to you.
You said something to me. I was like. I'm like, how the fuck this nigga know me?
I seen that. I seen you look like. I'm like,
right. I was shocked. I'm like, this nigga just said my name. I'm like, oh shit. And then I kept looking at you. I'm like, oh shit, that's dude from way back. Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's what's up, man.
Some things you just don't forget,
Right, yeah, man. Like, I'm like, dang, I thought I was like, difficult to find, but nah, I got that. I guess maybe it could be the face, you know what I mean?
Nah, but it's crazy. I remember even back then you said you had like radio and all of that.
Yeah, back then I didn't really. Yeah, back then I didn't really have no radio. I was featured into other radio, but I was like a full-time DJ back then. I was telling you guys like I'm a DJ.
Yeah, but we used to be like, man, ain't no DJ, because we just in there and we thinking that we kids, so we like I think I was like 12 or something. So we thinking like they all be lying and what I'm saying, like, bro, you're the staff, bro. You ain't nobody. That's what how you go to school with your teacher,
right?
And you be like, you don't do nothing. What are you talking about?
Right.
It don't really be like that,
Yeah. So
I got a job, so it's like
right, indeed. But I don't remember when you was in there. I don't know. Were you rapping at the time?
Yeah, I've been rapping since forever, bro.
I
explained to I had another interview and I told them like, yo, when I was younger, so my peoples bought me a karaoke machine. You know what I'm saying? And then they gave me the video Crush Groove.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, Crush Groove, Fat Boys, LL. This is like the beginning of Def Jam, how Def Jam started out of out of the college dorm with Russell Simmons and Sheila E. and you know what I'm saying? I was just telling him that, like, yeah, that's how I got introduced to music.
So you was inspired by the early rappers,
early
in the '90s, because when I was around you, you had to be on like 02, 03.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Around there, so definitely was like the you probably was just like
That's even like around that time when we was in the dorms.
Yeah,
I had my mother drop off. What was it, G Unit? I think it was. I forgot that album, but it was My Buddy. My Buddy. I was the only one that had the CD in the dorm bumping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They had to come in there like, oh, what y'all playing?
No, you was right.
I had the staff be like, yo, nah, that's my CD.
Right. Yeah. I met you. You was mad cool, man. I think you was cool with me.
Yeah,
I'm saying, like, when the other one was just bugging out with me, like, it was just like throwing stuff at me, like, yo, you know what I mean? But I remember when I first working in there. I mean, damn, man, they didn't like me. They ain't like, niggas was just wilding, fighting all the time. Like, I even fought with one of them, one of the twins. I don't know if you remember the twins. There was a twins. Like, I forgot their name, but I fought with one of them, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I almost caught a case, actually. You know what I mean? But easily to call a case in there.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, you know what I mean? But, did you have any issues with the others?
What,
like with the other kids in there, or did you have any issues? Like,
nah, back then it was just like we all had issues with each other. Like, it wasn't even nothing. Like, it would be something like we might be in class and, I might just be having one of my days, bro. And I'd be like, yo, what are you looking at, bro? It was just, we was all on that time, like, and then we was like making little alliances. You know what I'm saying? So we was doing it was Dorm A, Dorm B, Dorm C, Dorm D. So we was on that.
A block, D block.
Yeah, right. So, we was bored. We was kids, you know what I'm saying? And it just so happened they would put mad dudes in my dorm. And then, like, them dudes already got issue with Dorm A.
Right.
So then it'd be a thing that where we in the hallway.
Right.
And they'll just get it shaken. Now it comes to the point where you're jumping my dorm mate.
Right.
It's all dumb shit. So then we'll just be having a full-on brawl. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
It might be Thanksgiving and we might just start throwing chairs over the wall. It was just crazy.
They had a couple of rights in there. I remember, I had
we used to stay.
Yeah, it was riots.
We were just bored, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't understand.
Motherfuckers used to piss in shampoo. All kinds of just weird. I used to get a new toothbrush every day, bro.
Yo, I remember.
Was terrible, bro.
I had to cuff a couple of kids in there, because it was so bad. One time they had an escapee. You know what I mean? Little nigga bounced. I don't know how the hell that happened, but
off that fence. That fence ain't nothing, bro. Everybody was out of there.
Yo, they had to shut the hillside down, man.
You could run right out the door. So when they open the doors, 2 doors.
Yo, shit, crazy.
I never did it, but I remember dudes just like, yo, I'm about to run.
Yeah,
bro,
it's funny because, like I said, I didn't really know what prison was or jail, and I could taste a little bit of it off the younger side. I'm like, this is what
it's crazy because I was there, and then I ended up going to Metro.
Oh, for real?
And that was Harvard Street.
I know where.
Yeah, that was really a jail, kind of like a small jail. That hillside shit was like.
Right.
Was eating lovely over there. You know what I'm saying? You remember Hillside, they had us eating lovely.
Yep, movies and...
snack and all kind of up there in Harvard when they moved it to Elliott.
Okay.
So then years later when I came back, I was there and shit.
All right. Let me see. What else should I ask you, man? So what year did you really think this was you? This is Joe. I'm gonna do this for real. I'm gonna do this shit for real. What year was that? And what year did you really think about it?
What year was that? Well, before I went in, when I was 15, I had moved out of town and cause I was getting in trouble and shit.
Okay.
Back to what we was just talking about. So I had took probation time out of town. So I had to leave and get out of town.
Okay.
And I had to go live with my peoples out of town. So me living out there, what I did was I used to come to school and I used to I wasn't dressing like none of the kids. So they used to always be like, yo, you look like you could rap. I just always had that style to wear, I wear hats and I'm wearing jewelry and all kind of shit in school. Kids ain't really doing what I'm doing. So in that little town, so they automatically assume that I rap. So, dudes start freestyling at school or whatever. And,
so you say you was freestyling at school?
Yeah, it wasn't really me. It was other dudes. I knew how to just freestyle or whatever. Dudes would do that around the way. That shit ain't really about nothing. So we used to do that around the way. But when I moved out there, they automatically assumed that I knew how to rap. So they was just freestyling there. And I used to always be like, man, these dudes ain't even all that. I could do better than that. Okay. So I just started writing, going in my room writing, and I had this Joel Santana Cook Crack mixtape. Okay. And that nigga was just going crazy on them shit, and I'm like, I used to just sit there and write, cause he gave me that spark, that I needed. So now I was doing that, and from me doing that, now I'm going to school, I'm ready to spit. And it just so happened that, this is the battle era, I got Smack DVDs, I got